What is social media? That's what I'm going to talk to you today about. I'm going to discuss some of the more popular platforms that are available to you as businesses to link in with. In terms of businesses, in terms of professionals, they're using social media more and more and more. They're using it to generate sales leads, to market their brand, keep an eye on the competition. Sometimes we come unstuck and think, well, what am I going to email about, or what am I going to put up on the website or blog about or whatever? So I'm going to give you a few quick tips on how to source and produce content. What can you do as maybe a one-person business, a 10-person business? That's the beauty of social media. It's free in most cases, it's low cost in many other cases, and it's something that you can do yourself. Now, you probably recognize a lot of these brands up here, these names: Facebook, Twitter, Skype, YouTube. Women in Business, Women into Business are both on Twitter, WIBNI, W2BNI, so follow them. Twitter is a very short microblogging site. Basically, in 140 characters or less, you can pop out messages to your followers. A lot of people say, well, really, I don't really want to tell people that I got up this morning, had a cup of coffee, and this is what I did today, because there's a perception that Twitter is just about people telling everybody what they did, where they are. I'm on the bus, I'm having a cup of coffee now. Twitter is actually an invaluable source of information, research, things that you would never find out about otherwise. You know, I found out about so many companies, so many people working in such interesting areas. I've started following them, and it's absolutely fascinating. Now, I would never have found out these things from searching through Google or any other means. Now I'm, engaging with these people. One of the essential things that every website should have is Google Analytics, which is a super system for recording all of the people that are coming onto your site. It's the best way of monitoring your return on investment. I could look at my Google Analytics and drill down forever to find out who was on my site, how long they were on my site, what pages they looked at, where they came from, what their internet or what their explorer was that they got to my site, where they went from after they left my site, and who referred them to my site. Start slowly. Don't go headlong, don't rush. Nobody's going to say, oh, such and such has set up a Twitter account or their Facebook fan page and they haven't done anything. But of course, the most important thing is, as always, is be safe. No matter what you're doing, whether for your business personally or otherwise online, make sure that your own private information is kept private. And I know it's quite difficult now with sites changing all the time and keeping up your privacy settings. But that's one of the things I would always say to people: keep safe online.